Febreze. When you host, your bathroom can feel like a revolving door. Keep things fresh with Febreze Small Spaces. It's an outlet-free air freshener that fights odors for 45 days. So even after every flush, you know your bathroom smells amazing. La, 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 la.
Watch All American on Ktla 5, the CW.
Now at noon, the wind-driven post fire has charred more than 1,500 acres in L.A. and Ventura counties as firefighters work to gain the upper hand. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Fire crews are working against hot, dry, and windy conditions. Meantime, crews are making progress against another fire that's burning in San Bernardino County.
We have live team coverage of the fire dangers with Lauren Lister standing by in Lebec, and Alina Abovian will have an update on the Hesperia fire. First, though, Casey Montoya here with the latest weather conditions. Casey?
Yeah, most of us seeing sunshine right now, but again, we'll start to see some smoky conditions moving into the valleys, even here in the LA Basin as we head into the afternoon. 70 in Santa Monica right now, 70 in Santa Ana, 72 in Chino, 78 and sunny right now in Lancaster. Double-digit sustained wind speeds for a lot of these interior sections, including where those fires are burning. The gusts even stronger, and these wind advisories, they've been extended. High wind warning in effect for the area where the post fire is burning. That's where we're expecting to see gusts in the 50-60 mile per hour range. Red flag warning in effect because humidity percentages will continue to drop again today. Those gusty winds and the heat making it ripe for a fire to start or spread, as we are seeing. And again, that air quality alert in effect for the Santa Clarita Valley, also parts of the I-5 corridor and the San Gabriel Valley Mountains. So just know if you smell smoke outside, a good idea to be indoors. Temperatures today, we're going to be closer to average. Still warm though for a lot of these interior spots. 84 for Santa Clarita, 80 degrees for Chino today, 74 in Big Bear, and triple digits in Palm Springs. And now to Lauren Lister, who's live for us in Lebec, monitoring the post fire, which has burned over 15,000 acres so far. Lauren?
Yeah, Casey, we're experiencing some of those really strong wind gusts that fire officials say are going to be their biggest challenge today with these red flag conditions, the low humidity, the strong wind. Take a look. You can see the fire did cause some damage when it started. This area is an auto repair shop. That is the one commercial building damaged, along with more than 24 vehicles that are charred. This right off the 5 freeway in the Grapevine area near where the fire started. No homes have burned, I should mention, and we haven't seen any active flames today. Blue skies, in fact, overhead. Take a look, though. These flames raging over the weekend. The post fire erupting near Gorman and exploding in size after it ignited around 2 in the afternoon Saturday, growing to more than 15,000 acres. Fire authorities say 1,200 people were evacuated over the weekend from the Hungry Valley Recreation Area. Pyramid Lake was closed. Both remain closed. Those evacuated, they say, were people camping or enjoying the outdoors. Officials say people have not had to flee their homes. Just one of those commercial properties was damaged. That's the only real damage to structures that we've heard about. There is an evacuation warning in effect in Paradise Ranch Estates. Now the firefight. More than 1,100 personnel are fighting this wildfire from the ground and in the air. I'm told that the fire is now burning into the wilderness. Fire officials say that is good, but they are contending with high winds. In some cases, there have been gusts over 50 miles an hour. California Highway Patrol's out here too. They are watching closely this section of the 5 freeway because, of course, it is a major artery for drivers.
We are concerned with the fire is if it happens to start moving towards the freeway and affecting traffic. There have been some spot fires that have come up that have unfortunately caused some small closures here and there, but nothing long term, which has been very nice for traffic going from north to south.
And here's a map to give you a sense of the space that the fire has burned. So this is 8% contained, meaning crews have created a perimeter around 8% of the fire. So still a lot of work to be done.
All right, we lost our signal. We'll try to get back to Lauren. Meantime, this afternoon, firefighters are getting the upper hand on a large brush fire burning in San Bernardino County.
KTLA 5's Alina Abovian is in Hesperia with an update on that.
Good afternoon. Well, we're here at the command post for CAL FIRE and for San Bernardino County Fire. And the good news is, according to fire officials, they have a good handle on this. They have a containment line set up, and they're just allowing the fire to burn out. But take a look at this video. This is over the last few days when this fire was first reported Saturday evening around 6 o'clock, the 18,000 block of Highway 173. It was initially reported at 7 acres, and within 2 hours, the fire, driven by strong winds, grew to about 300 acres. Over the weekend, crews made good progress on control lines and around critical infrastructure, including 500 kV transmission lines and natural gas pipelines. Evacuation warnings were issued for the Arrowhead Equestrian Estates. This is near Highway 173, and thankfully crews are able to prevent the flames from reaching nearby housing developments where many people keep their horses. This is a pretty large equestrian community. The development was on the opposite side of the fire's path Sunday morning, but there is still some concern that things could change if the winds shift.
The fire held really well last night. Firefighters on the ground are making great progress in the containment lines. Residents will still see smoke in the area. However, that smoke is all interior. They're just allowing for it to burn out to the containment line. But as of right now, everything's looking great.
This is my first fire that I've had to deal with, so it's been pretty scary. I've been pretty anxious.
And according to fire officials, no animals or people were harmed. Also, no structures damaged. That's the very latest. I'm Lena Bovin here in Hesperia, Ktla 5 News.
Governor Gavin Newsom has ordered flags at the state capitol to fly at half-staff in honor of fallen LA County firefighter Andrew Pontius. Pontius was killed while battling a fire at a cement quarry on Friday near Palm.